up on me until I get this in there.
Got that one.
Okay, I'm going live. Okay, once again, we're live here. London High School basketball. Got Gary McNeil right now, and I'm by myself for a while. We're doing a reserve game with Licking Valley in London. We're just about a minute into the game. Alexander knocks down his first two, which gives London a 4-2 lead. London's coming out with a full court press. They were able to get the call turnover. I hope they enjoy themselves. So back to the game. I hope to have some help here for very long. Licking Valley, I'm not sure what kind of record they got as far as reserve goes. London right now, I believe, is tied for first place with something like about a 12-5 record. Little short jumper by number 45 brings the score from 6-4. Starting for London, we had Tyree Alexander, Dowler, Culler, and Dorn. London has had to resort to some of the reserve players, or some of the freshman players, to bring them up, as they're missing a few of the regular ball players. I'm sure that London would like to go out on a winning. They come in on a winning track. They win about 12 or 13 games straight. And all of a sudden, things just went topsy-turvy on them. Had Whitelow. He got his knee hurt and he's out for the season. So that's leaving London pretty much Miller had some personal problems and he declined to play. Tyree, a quick turnaround. He's on a roll right now. This might be his night. Last ball game, everybody wants to shine. Tyree up with the steal. Short jumper, Culler gets the rebound, he puts it in. We got a 10-4 score right now with 2:19 left in the first quarter. London's playing super denial, full court pressure. Got a Dowler, picks up. Licking Valley's coming out at a full court press. Alexander had no trouble breaking it, number 21. Oh boy. That looked like a close situation there. Alexander, Culler gets his shot blocked, Alexander charges the middle, and he gets the roll. Gives him 4 for a quarter. Got a 12-10 score here. London breaks the press with Dowler over to and Culler shoots a little short jumper. He can't get the ball. Tyree goes up strong, loses the ball in the process. Culler, a little short jumper. It won't go for him. Tyree hustles, knocks the ball back in bounds, only to be recovered by Licking Valley. Rebound by Dowler. Dorn spots up, he can't get the roll, get the ball. Sharp pass over to Dowler, he goes up, he can't get it to go. Dorn back into traffic. Good rebound by Dorn. This Dorn kid's gonna be a good one, I believe. Number 40. Alexander gets into the paint. Can't get the roll. Alexander with 3 seconds to pull up. Shot's good if it counts if it's good. It was no good. A little short jumper. It won't go. Looks like we're getting into a running game here. 43. He picks up 2 and a dose of their own medicine. Dorn pulls up nicely. Got Color driving to the paint. Alexander, he cans the 2. And it's still in their full court press. A lot of pressure, no fouls were committed. That makes it, they've done it run the press like it's supposed to be run so far. Number 21, Hoover, putting the pressure on London. The time you're going to be coming to the ball. So I think they're really wanting to make up for that. Number 35, Lewis, his 3rd point of the night. Got inbounds to Alexander. Ball goes over to 54, Dorn. He gets his first 2 for the night. London has 51. We got a run and gun game going here. London's had to regroup almost the whole team. They've only got about 2 or 3 players that started or played all year. They've had to go down into the ranks, into the freshman ranks, and bring up players for the last 2 or 3 games. Comes to Alexander. Like I said, London's down by 3. Dorn makes the drive to the bucket. It won't go for him. Pull up right there. But he's in the learning process, and it's going to come. I'm sure all the coaches are telling him the same thing. Color knocks in 2 for London. Dorn comes up with the rebound. He's going to take it all the way, coast to coast. If we get a continuation, we might score the bucket. Continuation there. We got Bogenreich in the game now. He turns around and puts in 2. 6'1", 200-pound freshman. Comes Color. He goes up strong. He gets the roll. He gives him 8 for the game so far. Licking Valley's not playing around. They're kicking the ball out. That's Robinson and Hamilton. For a 3-point play. And it's good. Got a 3-point attempt, and it's no good. We've got almost the whole London. Good job getting the ball across the half line to beat the 10 seconds. And 54, Dorn. Good ball movement by Licking Valley. Dorn comes up with the rebound. We got a rare call carrying the ball. 2 seconds left in the half. A lot of hustle. Number 4. I didn't break the press easy enough. Good pass inside to Alexander. London gets out of that one with a 31 to You got Tyree at halftime with 6, Alexander with 8, Color with 8. Color gets 2 more. Bogenreich with 2, Robinson with 3, and Dorn with 4. London comes out and scores right away, goes up by 10, 33 to 23. And Dowler picks up, I believe it's his first foul. London's running a man-to-man matchup here. We got a 2-2-1 full-court press on London here. London breaks it with ease. Alexander, little spin move into the paint, and it's good. That's a good move for Dowler in London. Dorn, short jumper at the foul line, it won't go. And we got a 35-29. We have a 4 unanswered points there by Licking Valley. Dorn into the paint, into Tyree. Little short jumper, razzle dazzle. 51 inside. He's going up strong. Strong. He knocks down 2 more. Tyree's coming on in the third quarter like he started out in the first quarter. Started out with 6. Now he's got 4. 21. Dorn. A little skip pass, almost got skipped 2 of them. Alexander makes a drive to the middle and scores it. Goes to the line for a chance for a 3-point game. Good steal by Tyree. I scared death is going to call a foul on him, because when you slap down on the ball like that, you young players, you got to be thinking, the man sees that, he's going to call a foul whether it is or not. Tyree was lucky that time. They're kind of letting them play. They didn't let them play too much over in West Jeff yesterday. And they caught him that time. 42-33, London up by 9. 2:36 left in the third quarter. We got a block. Good shot by number 45. Hoyt picks up his 4th point. Unofficially. Comes Dorn, he gets in close, he puts her up, and it's good. He's a freshman. Good save, near save, and Tyree comes down with the ball for London. Good pass into Alexander, he can't get it to fall. Beautiful play. I'd like to see a little more body control there. Oh, the old give and go. Little quick screen cut down the middle. And London is caught off guard. 44-37. Color moves into Tyree. He goes up around. Uses the board, won't go. Now he's going to make a foul because he missed a shot. I'm just kidding. Good hustle. And we got 4 unanswered points by Licking Valley. 44-39. They're coming back. Dorn, little short jumper. He can't get it to go. And I believe we got a foul on Booger on our P's and Q's to combat that type of an offense and patient defense. Tyree gets a good block. And number 43 still comes up with the 2 points. Hall. Color makes a drive to the bucket, and he is Alexander gets 2 more. God bless you, Carl. Just talking to Carl, my cameraman. His son ran over to Ohio State today, track meet. He do pretty good, Carl? Carl ain't so. You coached him, huh? Good block by Tyree. He's going to get called for the foul. Dorn sets up out front. Inside to Color. London doesn't get a shot off. Out of the running. They came back and varsity has run off something like 12 out of the last 13 games wins. Tyree gets his shot blocked. Alexander comes up with a loose ball. He picks up 2. Tyree with the second steal in as many possessions. Comes Alexander down his side loop. Alexander up top. Tyree will turn around jumper. He gets it to roll. 3 points over. When he's playing number 21, Hoover gets it in. Explain this over and back once again. Got a 50-44 score with 4:16 left in the game. Good drive down the lane by 51. Ottinger. It's good for them. London's lead is dwindled to 4 points now, 50-46. Alexander gets near travel call, and High got away from that, but we'll take the 2 points for them. But he has a string of points. Fourth quarter. Alexander shoves it to Color. Color out to Alexander. He gets in the paint, pulls up. It won't go. Freshman, I'm sure of. Golden Rifle will turn around. He gets a block, and they call foul. Now we had a big travel there. Crowd wanted the same call, but didn't quite get it. And near steal. Bogenrock goes up. Dorn goes up strong in the paint. Can't get it to fall. He's a little bit off balance. Number 21, Hoover. He gets 2 more. That was a good that ball. He turned it into a good catch and also forced a foul, drew a foul. Good drive by Alexander. He's having a good night tonight. He got about 21 points thus far in the game. 55-50, London's leading by 5. Still anybody's ball game with 2:08 left in the fourth quarter. I had planned on doing a lot of things tonight, different people in interviews, but none of my help showed up except for Carl. Got a good drive by 21. Tyree's hands were tied. He couldn't attempt to block, which looked like an easy block. because of being in foul trouble. This Doran kid will not hesitate to put it up, will he? But when you get in the paint line, I see the smart thing for him to do right now will be try to get in there and force Tyree either foul or let him score. Number 51, Hollinger, got a 55-54 score here. Doran up again. It's short. He draws a foul. And he's successful. And he knocks in the second. 3-point lead. Lucky Valley comes up with the ball. They set up up top. They're very patient, like I say. Gets it down low. The ball won't fall. They got Tyree out of the game. Because they need the aggression in on the boards. Alexander, very smart there. It's good. Can't get the roll on the second one. So he's 2 out of 3. Alexander hit hard, and they called a charging foul on him, which I don't know about that. I don't have evidence. Good block by who is that? Number 10, Pete Robinson. We get a steal. Another good block by number 14, Color. London's just going crazy. Doran goes up strong. And there's another block on this end. We got 3 blocks. It's a situation. London has to get smart now. But we got a call here. Come around here right quick. I'll wrap this up. Sneedecker. Or down here.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm looking. Wait a minute.
Yeah, he's down here.
Yeah.
So it's very possible if you look at these teams. London's in second under Worcester Courthouse. It could be a very good game. Bennett takes it to him right away. And Drew. Okay, Bennett's going to inbound to Terry. A little skip pass. That's the pass we always said it wasn't allowed to make years ago.
They said never make it across that lane.
And when it got him that time. I haven't seen this Licking Valley team play, but they seem like they got a little quickness there. Here comes Tommy's franchise. He's content to pull it out. Terry had a super game last night. Led the team with 21 points. He's really come on his last few games, Rod. He's picked it up and done the job that seniors are supposed to do. Terry up strong for the rebound, gets his shot blocked and fouled in the process. Down. London's coming out on the full court press, as per usual. This Utica's, or Licking Valley's in 3rd place in their division of the league. Might I add that all these games count toward who wins the league. London picks off the steal. Bennett sets up. And he got it.
Good start for tonight.
He got it, yeah, because he wasn't doing anything last night. Huh. Oh, Lord. Bennett took a... Sony inside to Wilson. Wilson's very patient with the pump fake, and he gets it to roll. Got a 7-0 score here. London's off to a good start. And we got a travel call. 16-2, didn't he?
He got 16.
Inside to Bennett. He goes up.
That's number 2 on the big man.
And Bennett's 2 for 2 at the line. We got a good start at the line. We're shooting 100% at the line so far. And lot of people don't know how important that line is. There was a lot of fouls made last night. I think it's in the. See how many fouls was made for London last night. You can go ahead and say it, whatever it is. Terry moves inside. Uh-oh, franchise sets up. He can't get it to roll.
Last night, London made 30 out of 53 free throws.
That's a whole lot of free throw shooting. 30 points will win you a game anytime.
Yeah.
Go ahead on Wilson. Wilson playing guard. He come down the floor full back. Terry's off to a decent start. That gives him 4 for the first quarter. Got 11. Got a shutout going here. See how long that can last.
Yeah, you're keeping track of London's. I'm taking care of Licking Valley.
You got it made. It's usually hard to find them people to put the score in there. We got a foul on, I believe it's on Bunning. Yeah, you're right. We'll be fine. Terry plays a very rough game. He's been in foul trouble a lot this year, but it seems that recently he's really been able to control himself and keep himself into the games. Haha, a little Bennett. Let's move the ball around the perimeter. Good patience. Roque makes the move. What they call?
They called a foul, but they disallowed the bucket.
Bennett tries another 3 and it won't go. Wilson, flat foot. What do you think about that? He didn't even have to jump. Flat foot and put that one in.
Right place at the right time.
Yeah, it must have been the right place. 3 score now. Terry tries to shove him out the wing, it won't go. Roque, good quick hands. Johnny. That was a good smart play. Go ahead.
He's been coming on. They're very unselfish towards the late end of the season here.
Yeah, and this is the time of the year you want to gel. That's a good play there by number 22. I missed that. I looked down at the score chart and somehow got number 10.
Yeah.
Because you called one while ago on Lewis and you called the right number, you marked it. Oh, good inside, outside play. Outside, inside to Wilson. And go back, the Wilson slid off the back door and was right there for the easy layup. London's picking up the intensity on the defense. Wilson got caught, kind of stumbled there. Couldn't get back in position. Good play by Roque to save the ball. And the ball
went through his hands.
I switched the cameras and messed Carl up. Terry comes down with the rebound, he gets slapped all up everywhere. The hole's a little bit small, I'm running out of room. Looked like they were kind of spreading the floor there and trying to let number 24 go one-on-one. Looked like a little lack of hustle there. London looked like they should have had that ball. Number 12. Lewis knocks down his 3. Got a score 19-10. Roque sets up, changes his mind, backs it out, cross court, and Williamson was not looking for it. Score still 19-10.
That's his first 2 points.
Sean Cohen, and he's perfect. Got a 21-point first quarter going so far. That's a pretty productive quarter.
playing good overall ball tonight.
Everybody's hustling. It seems like the chemistry has just come together with this team in the past 3 or 4 games. Like I said, I think they've won something like 12 out of the last 13 games. So, that was a good move there.
Tony Copping, he's got 4.
Collins kicks it back out to Bennett. Tried to do a little bounce pass in there, and he didn't have enough on it. Kind of telegraphed that pass. And they're right back in the game. Udorowski, he done knocked in 2, and that gives them 21 to 15 score. We got almost 7 seconds to go in this quarter, first quarter.
Counts if it goes.
Yeah. We're looking for another Bennett 86-footer or whatever that was that time. Well, we got good. I appreciate you coming up here and helping me tonight. It's kind of hard talking to myself.
My pleasure.
Good drive down the center. Wilson comes up with the rebound.
Off the
courthouse. I thought Lennon was going to beat them worse. I thought they should have, according to everything I've seen in comparing the teams we've all played. Good move.
That was a good individual play. It gives him 4.
(24-18). We got Tremaine in the game. Kind of had Wilson boxed up under the bucket a little bit too far. Good pass. These guys are getting busy right now. 24-20. That was a mean pass he shot down in the paint there.
Ricky Valley's out in the zone trying to stop that 3-pointer.
Oh, I think they're trying to shut off that middle.
That's good. Good Wilson play.
Then it had most of their points come from the middle, inside, in the paint. It's kind of hard to stop a 3-pointer when you got a zone on. Whatever they're doing, they're hustling. I know that's right. Tremaine scores 3. Everybody's getting in the 3-act now. This Lewis is a tip artist, I think.
Yeah.
He's had 2 or 3 tips.
He's got 9.
Most of them been on tips. These guys are coming at London.
They're playing now.
They're going to get a little more aggressive on their passes. They're going to come to the ball. I made that point in the reserve game that you got to come to the ball. And you young kids out there watching the game, you got to remember, you got to come to the ball. Uh-oh. Maybe they're going to call that one on. Jump ball. I don't know what that call was there.
London's ball. We called it a jump ball.
Yes, they called it, like Rod said, they called it a jump ball. Much rather see him go back to a jump ball. I'm sure it don't take that much longer to do a jump ball.
You wouldn't think so.
London's pushed inside on that zone. Terry, little short jumper. Nice turnaround, let it roll off his hand, fingertips. It was good. A lot of hustle inside there.
Yeah, that's what they need to do. Collapse that middle. Oh, overthrowing.
They almost took London out of the game.
Towards the end there.
Oh, Lord, I've never seen such tough officiating. Little turnarounder. Steve Bunning, he knocks it in. Looking good. 31-28. London still in a 3-point lead in the second quarter. 4:08 left in the second quarter. With that same play,
Again, you got to come to the ball.
And Bennett charges. He draws the foul.
Look, that's number 3 on the big man.
Snedeker combined for 23 points in the first quarter last night, so they could be very explosive. Okay, Bennett makes a second.
They're putting the pressure on them now.
Lincoln Valley has moved the ball real well around the perimeter. It's number 40. Bunning comes out of nowhere. Bunning come out of nowhere to snatch that rebound. London
Had 3 chances at it, and you got that third one.
when I do a little better job of blocking out. Wilson misses a little easy, almost a layup. Terry was very lucky not to get a call in.
Yeah.
32-30. We got a foul on the quarter foul on his part.
That's Bunning.
He's running. That gives him about 7 for the game.
7 for the game.
Okay, looking inside. Pond didn't draw nothing. He walked.
A little anxious.
A little anxious.
3/4 court pressure. Uh-oh.
Wilson have to be careful reaching over the shoulder like that. Wilke comes off with the rebound. He's going to shove it. Pond goes up strong and can't get the roll. Lincoln Valley sits around, moves the ball around the perimeter, even though London is playing a matchup man-to-man. Got a mismatch inside here. They took advantage of it.
That's Jim Holton. He just came in. We got 2.
He's standing at least a head taller than Bennett. You get that mismatch, you got to go for it. Bennett, he sure hits front of the rim. Good pass. I do like some of their passes. They get the ball where they want it to go, and they catch it after they get it there. London's down by 2, 36-34. Right at 1 minute to go in the second quarter. Three for Sony.
I was out in it.
I know that's right. I figured the crowd would be kind of sparse. People out there enjoying that warm weather. Get rid of that cabin fever. They've seen this mismatch and they're going to work on it. Coach going to have to do something about that. 38-37.
Good job of getting himself out of a jam.
Wilke makes a quick drive to the bucket. Williamson up strong.
Good job.
He can't get it to fall. He stays with it. Twice in a row and he knocks it in. It's his first 2.
Good individual effort. He kept it going.
And right away, Licking Valley's right back down the floor. They don't waste any time. See what happens if this changes. London comes up with a steal. Didn't have quite enough food. Williamson goes for come out shooting. Wilson comes up with the rebound. In the game for London, we got Kahn, Bennett, Brooke, Wilson, and Terry. Collins passed to Bennett, and Bennett couldn't. Or last night. Sorry to hear about that, and our condolences go out to the family. Licking Valley is very patient. They're moving the ball around. There's at least 5 passes there. Usually when you get that many passes, something good comes out of it. 40-39.
Sneedek's first 2 points.
Yeah, he had to sit out quite a bit. He got in foul trouble early.
He got 3 fouls.
We're running a little reckless with the ball. Con looking for somebody to pass to. Bennett made the charge. 5 out of 6. To have the scoring that last night's game had against West Jeff. Well, you can't give him no room.
Oh, he's hot. Steve Bunny.
With the ball, like I said. And then not only did they lose the bucket, but they pushes up hard. Terry. A good sneak pass there. Brooke. That's his first 2. He done what he does best. That little shuffle, sneak roll.
There we go. Maybe this will get it going now.
Maybe they're not getting the ball to him enough, and Saucy said, "Oh, come on, get me a shot." I don't know. I'm just saying that. I haven't really watched to see how much they get to him. Had them elbows out there. Somebody getting ready to get him.
Come on, Wilson. Get it.
Wilson. And Lennon's up by 4. Boy, that just that quick. 48-44. That's about 7 unanswered points. Terry comes up with the rebound. Lennon's still a little bit reckless with the ball.
Come on.
Con hesitated. Can't hesitate in this game. You got to be thinking. Another bad pass.
Oh, walk there.
Well, we got away with
the ball anyway.
We got away with the foul.
He's got 1 personal foul. But you want to take up a little room down there with his size.
He is a big boy, isn't he? That a big boy made the turnaround. Had the big boy for West Jeff. He just ate him up inside last night. Rule K expected a challenge there, and it wasn't there, and it kind of threw him off. Wilson, he's going strong.
Nice move. He handles the ball pretty well for a big man.
He done a good job then, a real good job. Tell you what, this is number 40.
That's Steve Bunny.
Steve Bunny, he's having a really good game here.
He got 13 for the game.
Leonard's moving the ball, and
Nice
Sean Conn gets the ball stolen from him. That's a good hold up there. Number 10, little quick 2-foot jump stop. Lets Screw K go on by him, and he scores. 50-48, and here comes Licking Valley.
Threw it away.
They will run. Corey don't seem to be looking for that 3-pointer right now. Still 2-point lead with London up. 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
Traveling, London to have the ball. Licking Valley's in the 2-3 zone.
And he gets the near roll. Terry goes up. Corey Bennett for 3 more. He's been fairly quiet the last few games. That gives him 11 points.
Got it inside.
One thing is just scoring at will. Wilke sets his feet. Bennett, he sets up again. He felt it, but it didn't go. Adrian Terry, had he reversed that, he'd probably been a lot better chance of making that.
Nice block.
Fourth foul before the fourth quarter starts. Williamson's a pretty good man. He comes off the bench and does a good job. We just don't. Got a new ball game, 53 all. Minute and a half to go in the third quarter. Trying to force that ball in the middle and it just won't work. Got a mismatch here. London's getting some very good calls. These officials are not too crazy, but they end up calling these fouls on blocked shots. Con tries. 50 seconds to go in the third quarter, and London's down by 2. 55-53. You got an air ball.
I'm sure we'll hear that. You'll hear that.
Good ball movement, good passing inside there. Licking Valley's went up by 4 now. I went to London.
I'm not going to comment on that.
In and out by Grulke. 56. What do you think London's going to do to get this thing straightened out here?
I think they, it seems like they play a little better when they go to that full court pressure. Try to turn up the pressure a little bit.
59. Okay, here we go.
Ricky Valley's back in that zone.
Yeah, that's what's working for him.
Good move, he just lost the handle on it.
Looked like he might have been fouled. It's like a situation right there, we're just being out hustled. We don't have it. London hustled so hard last night.
That was a good play.
We gotta get some of this hustle back in this that we had last night. Bennett's a little short. If he could stay in his spot, he'd got his rebound.
Like he fell asleep down here.
I don't know if they're tired or what, but I know last night you could see this, they were sliding and diving and doing all kinds of things.
They just don't have it tonight.
Got a foul in the schedule for the Josh Mulder game, and they had the game rescheduled. Terry goes up and he draws the foul. He'll be shooting 2. Quality senior leadership in the last 3 or 4 games. London's going to tighten up. They can't give away shots like that. Those guys are making it look so easy. London may end up going to a 3-man taller lineup. That little step might have cost him. Count it. Well, he's done well in foul department tonight. That's on his second foul. So he's done very good in the foul department tonight. He's come a long ways.
Whole team's done good. 16 fouls.
Lincoln Valley's content to move the ball around the perimeter. There's at least 6 passes there. They protect the ball well. Wilson comes down with the rebound. Uh-oh. Bennett's going to try him.
Lost it. That's number 2.
Foul shooting's been really good.
Woo! That's an NBA three-pointer.
It sure was. He was going back in this game. They're dictating the tempo, the whole thing. Good pass inside. Wilson should have maybe took that on closer to the hole. Oh, looked like it should have been travels there, but I was blocked off by a player, so I don't know if there's any travel or not. Good. I think he lost the handle on that one because he usually makes them shots. Over Wilson. Snyder, the big man.
It's only a second bucket of the game.
They've kept him out of the game quite a bit. He's got 4 fouls on him. Trying to go through 3 ball players, you just can't do that. Behind a back pass and a good block by Brooke.
It's a good defensive hustle.
There we go. Now we got Bennett on the floor.
There we go.
London! That block by Brooke might have fired him up.
Let's do it.
68-64. Looked like the team of last night. Whoa, that'll quiet you down.
That's 2 threes.
I wasn't thinking because Roxanne could have came up here with us. All we had to do is brought a seat with us. Wasn't even thinking.
You got the little one somewhere.
Oh, there she is. John Wilson. He gets 2 more. 71-66. Got a fairly high scoring game going here. London's still down by 5.
Three three-pointers in a row for him.
Flowers had 16 points last night.
You got 23 right now.
Trap on us. London High School yearbook if you want one. You'll still have a little time to buy your London High School video yearbook, which will be made by Carl at the end of the year. Good turnaround by Adrian. Two to go. Lincoln Valley's getting a little reckless with the ball now. That's what. He squares up, and it won't go for him. Bennett leans in, and it goes. And we got London's cut the lead to 4.
Got a guy open underneath.
That was a good pass off the board and over to the other side. These guys putting up some numbers now. Yeah. Kahn felt it and it wouldn't go for him. Didn't have anybody on the boards. They had good block out on us, so we weren't able to come up with rebounds. 76-70. Good steal. Steal by Bouquet. Oh, too much razzle-dazzle.
Just put the layup in. Still only get 2 points.
Either that or draw a foul. Oh. Terry was gone for the kill that time. He was really up in the air. sets up behind the arc. He can't get it to go. Terry
Good effort.
bulldozes his way in and then he picks up his 5th foul. Put him up by 10. It's going to hurt our overall record, but I think it still should keep it 2nd in our division.
Corey, he'll get 3 shots for that one.
He makes this one. And he does. 3 in a row.
Oh, that little late.
And it's down by 10 again. Okay. He can't get the roll. Now it's going to be the old mind game where force the foul. And they're not quitting, they're going right at us.
They keep finding that one guy underneath the bucket.
Wilson gets his first 3 of the game. He was going for a dunk, but I seen him doing it before the game in practice. And but we just got about 21.
He's got 21, 22 with that one.
We have the 2 parts of the league that we have here. It's typical of us not handling the ball. We just haven't had any luck at all tonight. Desperation passes. Then it makes a dive. He draws all year. And even though Tommy's not here tonight, he's missed. He's done a heck of a job this year, and I hope he'll come back and do it again next year. You got to remember, these guys don't get anything for doing this. Sean Kahn comes down, knocks in the 3. Little turnaround jumper, and that ends the game, and London losing by 12, 94 to 82. But it capped off a real good season, which puts London at 14-6 mark for the season and 12-4 mark in the league. So they've really come a long ways. A lot of those losses were early in the season when they were still playing football instead of basketball. So I'm really proud of this team. Give you a quick rundown of the score here. For London Terry had 17, Wilson had 24, Bennett had 21, Ruke had 2, Sony had 3, Kahn had 10, Williamson had 2, and Tremaine had 3.
If we're looking Valley, Flowers, he had 15. Lewis had 27, he was a high man tonight. Holton had 8, Hopping had 8. Underorski had 2, Bunning had 25, and the big man Snaydaker, he had 9 for the night.
Had 9, so it seemed like we were just a little bit outmanned, a little bit out hustled, but we've got a good start going into the tournament this year. So tournament game is, I believe, Tuesday night, so we're looking for you at the tournament game. This is Gary McNeil and Rod Tyree saying good night, we'll see you. We wouldn't want to be you.